Okay, I've completed my 3-mile run walk. There's a car coming this way, okay. And I'm going to show you part of the course. Cover 2 bridges over the St. Johns River. The drawbridge and just a regular incline bridge. This is Ortega. I run through here. It's like a 5K course. And I walk. There were some people. When people crossed our paths on the bridge, I just put my paper towel over my face as I went by. That lady's always selling home and buying something else. All right, here we go. See the water oaks? I hate them things. That'll kill you, man. You know, I had an apartment over here, and at one point, well, I'm not going to go into that, but I just wonder. When I left JSO, I had an apartment. It was a Spanish apartment, and it had a screen door, and I was laying on my little, what is that, white bedding. What do they call them? Knots, the French knots, whatever they are. And I was laying on that bedding on top of it, and I was just dusk, and I had left the screen door shut, but not the main door. And I saw a figure standing there with some kind of board or plank in his hand, and I jumped out of bed and I ran right for it. But I don't think I still had the apartment when that guy was wandering around here. I left JSO in November '77. So I don't think I would have still been here, but maybe I had the apartment for another month. I don't know. But I think it might have just been a premonition, because I have those too. I mean, I know it sounds stupid, but sometimes I'll have some flash of light or something, and, you know. Anyway, here's the drawbridge. Right. See, there's people out and about a little bit. When we come close to each other, we kind of, you know, we made sure we had space between us. There's that poodle again. I walked, I ran, and there was an older couple. I was leeway of that, and children and not. Some kids kicked a football into my yard. Well, almost in my yard. It was in the neighbor's yard, but I spotted it for them, and they climbed over stuff. I said, oh my God, I'm not supposed to be around kids, and here's these kids in my yard. So, all right, here we go. This is Ortega. Did have an apartment there while I worked as a dispatcher. See, you know this. Here we go. Here we go. I get the bulldog. I mean the boxer. He gets his water over in this park when it's free and clear. They have a spigot specifically for dogs, one for adults and one for dogs below. See, it's over there. I don't know if you can see it. And then, okay, we're headed home now. We're headed home, and then we're going to mow the front yard and cut the ruella back. I felt sludgy today. I don't know. Maybe I was on my feet too much from all the house cleaning, you know. So here we are. I don't know what kind of tree that is. That's not a shrimp. I don't know what that is. Okay, so we're headed over to the hood. Out of the fancy place and into the hood. All right. I think I need some instant coffee, because I'm not even going to the convenience store anymore. Although I would like some Swedish fish and maybe some cheeses or something. But I mean, you think, okay, do I want Cheez-Its and Swedish fish and maybe have my lungs ate out? No. So I'm just going to live with what I have on hand for the next 5 days. But I do need alcohol and vinegar, and I need, you know, we're at a stoplight here. All right, here we go, here we go. It's the pink Porsche down there. I don't know who did that. Why would you do that? My dad always said, leave things original, you know. On cars, like if you had a Fairlane or something, you just leave all the original hubcaps, all the original, the way they are. Don't modify it. Modify it, you lose cost. There's an old Sentra there. All right. And apparently there was yard waste recycle day over here. Ours is next Thursday. We comes once a week with the recycle bins. So a friend of mine from the arena lives not far from here. I wonder what they're doing. I mean, they're on Social Security. That's all they have. They don't have a pension. They don't have 401s. They don't have savings. Look at those crazy people. They're doing crazy stuff. All right. No, you don't run in to get the Swedish fish or the Cheez-Its, because it could cost your life. You can't even get a cup of coffee out. I had to make my own instant coffee. It's just black coffee. So, yeah. I made it. Here we go. Yep. What about these pole dancing ladies? Their clubs are closed too. The mayor closed these things for a month. The bars are closed. We've been buying these fancy vehicles for the people. The sheriff's office. Look, there's a fancy one right there, a pickup truck. Maybe I'll go to Doctor's Lake next week. But anyway, I got to mow the front yard. That's a little bit of exercise. It's push mower, and then Can't go in my convenience. Look at gas. It's only $1.92. Okay, we got to get gas. I got to fill up. I have to wear my gloves. I've got half a tank. I should fill up with gas. All right, here we go. Here we go. Hope this isn't using up too much of my... I'm getting a new phone, but you know, this is a clue. This is a clue. The G8 Motorola is supposed to come out. We got the G7, 32 and 64 kilobits. You can get the G7. I've got the G5 Plus, okay? Motorola is 2-3 years old now. So the technology, everything, 2-3 years old. I love it, but I want the Motorola G8. I've been looking at it. They keep saying it's coming out, it's coming out. Well, it's probably come from one of them foreign countries. And now it's delayed. But I did save some of my tax refund to go towards that. Or I may just get the G7. But then, you know, you say, do I trade my phone now or to wait till this crisis is peaked? Probably be better just to wait till it's peaked. Hope it's peaked in another couple of weeks. Oh, look, there goes an old Chevy. Or Ford. I think it was a Ford truck. Did you see it? All right, look at the guy on the motorcycle. He ain't even wearing a helmet. It's one of them old guy motorcycles, 3 wheels. All right, come on, come on. Can I pause this? No, I don't know. Come on, people. What in the world? What are all these people doing out? I thought we were supposed to be out. All right. If I would not ride a bicycle in Jacksonville. I see these people, they go to Schwinn Bicycle Shop and they get on these bicycles that are on the ground and you push up. They're like giant tricycles for men. And I think there's no way in the world that I would be riding that around in this area or any area of Jacksonville. I mean, a bicycle's one thing, but being slap ass on the ground, that's got to be very dangerous. Oh, that guy's looking because I have my phone up, but I'm recording, I'm not talking. I guess it is a distraction. All right. Ooh, did the police car go behind there? I don't even think about that. I'm recording something. I'm making a film. I'm making a film. It's different. I'm not really looking down at anything I'm talking, but I'm not. My phone is just an annoyance over in my left eye. That's the crazy thing on the tree. Did you see it? All right. They got this guy. He's already homeschooled. I think he might have been a bomber or something down in. I wonder. You know, his mom's a nurse. She protects him. He's a big old large clunky dude. I don't know why he's not in school, but he homeschools. And then these strange looking dudes, it's like all the nerds come riding by to talk to him from time to time. They haven't lived there very long. All right, here we are at the abode. The tiny little craftsman. I made it a craftsman style. There's my other vehicle. Okay, this is low. I didn't know that. We shouldn't be. No, it's almost filled. I'm sorry. This one's filled. Okay, thank you and have a good day. We're cleaning the kitchen, cutting the ruella, and mowing the front yard. Once those 3 things are done, Saturday and Sunday is paint day. I'm changing the color in the living room and kitchen. Thank you. And then I have 2 sheds out back to clean through those and a back porch. Then that's it. After that, I have... because I was so busy during the football season with Gators and Jaguars and Rolling Stone, everything. You start naming it, and training for my VITA course where we do tax assistance and all of those things. I have like 6 Discover magazines and 3 or 4 Runner's World that haven't been read. I went through the mail. Like I said, I went through all that mail that was piled up. I got some Blair catalogs and a couple other things. There goes the mailman right now. Okay, thank you. Have a great day. Clean kitchen, cut ruella, mow yard. Saturday and Sunday, paint days. Maybe it'll rain, so I may have to water the yard too. I ordered grass seed, yarn, and some glaze that I'm going to put on 2 walls on the floor along the refrigerator where the dogs jump up and down. All right.